Welcome to my bedroom.
Oh yeah!
Or Teresa's bedroom, my girlfriend's bedroom. Welcome to Teresa's bedroom, guys. I'm here with the infamous Dozer. Go ahead and give him a follow. He is not happy. Squeeze him in here a little bit. Oh.
Hi, honey.
Oh, come on, Dozer.
He's tired.
Guys, I know how difficult it can be to sleep with your brace on, and I am totally with you. I went through it for 1 whole month, and it was horrible, guys. It's so difficult to sleep with your brace on, so I thought I'd make this quick little tip for you guys, and here it is. So what I want you guys to do is to grab a pillow, prop it down, and then I want you guys to place your leg, the affected leg with your brace on, right on top of this pillow, a little bit over the ankle, and just prop it over just like this, and then try to fall asleep. If you can't fall asleep like that, because the brace sometimes gets so stiff, I have 2 options that you guys can do. So what I did, once I started feeling a little bit more confident knowing that I wasn't going to shift my leg as much, is I would unbuckle the top portion of the brace, just the one strip on the top, and that gave me a little bit of flow and just relief from the tightness of the brace. Now my second option is I would set an alarm if I didn't have work or anything to wake up for the next morning. I would set my alarm after 6 hours of me sleeping just to go off. So if I went to bed at 12 o'clock, I would set an alarm for 6 a.m. and then that way I would get up at 6 a.m. after sleeping for 6 hours, and I get up, and I remember this exactly, I would just get up and just walk all over my room, and that way I kept some good circulation, because at times my leg ached so bad because I was just wearing that brace for so long. And it's so important to wear your brace and listen to your therapist and doctor until they tell you that you can take it off, because you guys can shift all over the place and putting a lot of pressure on your knee. So for instance, if you go to bed and you have your knee brace, then obviously when you tilt like this, you'll keep your leg straight the entire time. But if you took your knee brace off and you ended up going like this, or putting awkward pressure, unnecessary pressure to your leg, then you can get into some serious problems without not even knowing it, and you'll notice it the next day. So make sure to wear a brace, but I recommend put your pillow like this. Remember, heel a little bit above your heel, or you can even go long ways with the pillow. Prop it like that, and that also feels really good as well. Another final tip that I would say is, once you're able to sleep without your brace, a really cool thing that I ended up doing was I usually slept on the either way, affected and non-affected side of my ACL leg, and I would just put a pillow in between my leg, and that way I was cushioning it and making sure that it just stayed like that, because if I moved anywhere else, I would know that this pillow was shift in the middle of the night, and that would give me a cue that I was moving too much at night. So use your pillow to give you a little cue in the middle of the night, just to make sure you're safe. Because if you don't have it, then you're pretty much sleeping unprotected, and you might move your leg and not notice it, and it can cause a lot of pain. So those are my main tips. So make sure to set your pillow, heel over the pillow, and then if you want to be more comfortable, put it long ways. Make sure to set an alarm for like a specific time frame, whatever you feel comfortable with. Wake it up a little early just to get some motion into your legs, and then go back to bed, which will, I'm telling you guys, help you a ton. And then lastly, make sure to just, as soon as you have the brace off, put a pillow in between your legs So that way it gives you a clue that you're moving your legs and something's going on. It'll tell you the pillow will definitely, you'll notice it shifting and feeling a little weird, and then that'll give you a clue to like wake up and fix your posture, and then go back to bed. So I hope these tips really helped out. If it did and you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe, hit like, and I'll go into more detail in my next video for the 6-month exercises. I got my sports sprays, as I said, which is super exciting, so I'll go over that, and then I'll give some more tips on sleeping, how to get into the shower, how to get up and down the stairs for the first couple of months, and what to look forward to in regards to your recovery. Now that I'm at 6 months, I still remember everything like it was yesterday. So if you guys think that's super helpful, just comment down below and let me know just to go for it. Alright guys, I hope you have a good night and sleep well. And I love you guys. Thanks for all the support.